do it all again. Joshua Tashenko laying the tackle there for the Western Jets. Giving that one off. McGuan off to Burton, two of the most prolific ball winners in the Coates Talent League, both averaging 30-plus disposals. Is it going to be the required journey? Just got a feather on it. Marielle. Great vision. Here to find Thomas Burton, announced in the Vic Metro squad throughout the week. Excellent play-up. So out of defence, here is Thomas Burton, Vic Metro player, one of the top prospects. It's Ryder Stevens bringing that one to ground. Western Jets doing a lot of defending early stages. Relieving kick. This kick should be picked off from Tate Ferguson. Couldn't quite hold on to the mark. Taken high in the tackle was Burton. Thomas Burton averaging 32.5 disposals in 2025. He's at 30-plus in every single game, and he might like his chances from 50 out. He sets it up instead, does the unselfish thing, and a good grab. One of the smallest players in that contest. Matt Cohen Ainsworth called him last year in a game against Bendigo Pioneers and Western Jets. Excellent. Father Mick McGuan out of Collingwood, of course. Here's Burton. Just skies that one, sitting under it for a long time. Here is Flynn Grumley, unable to convert. Western Jets still doing a lot of defending. They are up by 5 points with just under 10 minutes left in this first term. Fantastic start to this game and a great pad grab taken this game with plenty of stars. We'll talk about throughout the broadcast. Thomas Burton, Fenton, Sherrin in hand. Burton back onto the field, so good signs there for the star out of the Western Jets. Came off in that first quarter after a crunching contest. Ada McCarroll, give it back here to Burton, who's come onto the ground and having an impact immediately. It's the Jets starting to dominate territory, starting to dominate disposal as Burton pulls the kick to Cooper Batty. 25 plays 16. Couple behinds for both teams in this second quarter. No goals as of yet. Austin Kruger here live on Community TV. The face of goals to Tanner. They're going to try stream out of their defensive 50 now with the Western Jets. It's Thomas Burton. Gives it off to Hock Marielle. And a fantastic passage of play. Just starting to build here for the Jets. Burton with a slight fumble. Had to go for the over-the-shoulder, no-looker handball. That worked. Intensity they've been able to lift. It's just some of their skills have really been letting them down. That's why you need Thomas Burton with Sherrin in hand. The Western Jets, 2-4-16. Join alongside myself, Austin Kruger. As we are underway. Out of the Western Jets, the father-son prospect for Collingwood. Of course, the father Mick, 1990 Premiership player with the Pies. Here's Thomas Burton, another one of the prospects for the Western Jets, linking up with Pavlidis. So thrown back up on the outer side here at La Trobe University. Part of our big doubleheader on Community TV. It was the Murray Bushranger girls defeating their excellent talent coming from the top end. 10 minutes into this third quarter. There's plenty of goals in the first. It's really slowed down since. It's good work from Gardner Solomon, being one of their best players. Handball there to Pavlidis. Couldn't quite garner possession. Well done to find Jordan Fenton over the top. Will be able to take the interception there. He's been excellent off half-back. Here is Thomas Burton. Came off the ground in the first quarter with an apparent kick inside. Marielle here for the Western Jets. Linking up Samuel with Kalouris for the Western Jets. Winning the tap down was McCarley Buck. Advantage with the Bushrangers going to the right of your dial. The Jets, can they get a quick start out of the middle? Impossible. Still plenty of time left. They've got a goal in the first 2.5 minutes. They're looking to try bring it out of the middle. McGuan with a nice handball to find Wigmore. Bit of 1-2 action. They're streaming it up with his body, trying to shove out his opponent. It's just starting to lift for both teams. The corridor, Pavlidis able to break through a few sets of opponents. Thomas Burton, bit of 1-2 action between him and Oscar Ainsworth. Wigmore's going to be Now with Thomas Burton, the co-captain. McGuan tried to push. They were peppering around the goals there for a little while, the Bushrangers. Had 3 behinds in a row. Blake Sofer had 2 of them. And Trembath was able to looking for the clean sweep for the girls and the boys. Of course, the girls defeating the Northern Territory Academy earlier. Gardner-Solomon received sky ball. Harding came and crashed the pack, brought it to ground. Good pick up. Thomas Burton, the co-captain, not enough on the kick to find McCarroll. Over the top to Burton. He's been in the wars today. He's got some contact. Gives it off. Here's Wigmore with another interception. Burton takes the mark, concedes. Samuel Trembath getting on the end of one from about 50 metres out for one step. Tony Sheen Oval. Sun's starting to set. What's been a beautiful day. Excellent football coming out with it is Burton. The siren will sound, and the Murray Bushrangers have won 3 games on the trot within the Coates Talent League and get the clean sweep after the girls defeated the Northern Territory Academy earlier today.